I love my grandma. But growing up, we got taught that we needed to dip our head in the water in the morning to make sure our hair was nice and curly to be presentable enough to go out or come to the table. I'm glad that that narrative is changing. Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Akili Yasmin, and I'm here with 4C Only to talk about the top 10 reasons why it's hard out here for us 4C girls. We're a community. We all in this together, so I hope that some of my personal experiences and tips help you. All right, we not necessarily going in any particular order, but we kind of are. So make sure you stick around for the last one that I get to. I'm gonna start with the one that's a little bit less of a struggle to the one that's super problematic, all right? So make sure y'all stay tapped into this video. Let's get into these edges, okay? Because all the edge controls that you be seeing on YouTube with these cute curly curls laying down so effortlessly with one little tie, that don't work for me. As soon as I step outside, curls popping back up. I put edge control on today. Y'all can't tell, can you? So it's hard out here for 4C girls when it comes to edge control. 4C Only, I hope you're listening, okay? Because we need some help. We want to lay down too, all right? All right. So let's talk about how when you watch a YouTube video and you're trying to figure out how much deep conditioner do I need, how much shampoo do I need, and they say on the instructions, oh, all you need is a little bit in your palm. That don't work for us. If we have thick hair, we have kinks and curls, it takes a lot for us to make sure we get in all the moisture and all the stuff that we need. So I just used the 4C Only 2 Clean shampoo, and I loved it because, you know, as a 4C girl, products always talk about how it only takes this much shampoo to do whatever you need to do, and it never goes that way. But I can honestly say I only used like a palm full of shampoo, and my hair was so sudsy. It felt so clean. It smelled amazing, and this shampoo is gonna last me a good minute, so I was happy about that. You know what? I know I keep on bringing up YouTube, but as a black woman with kinky curly hair, YouTube is what we go to when it comes to trying to figure out a new hairstyle. And it's difficult out here when you're trying to figure out how to do twists, or you're trying to figure out how to do a slick back ponytail on YouTube, and you don't see girls who look like you with your type of hair. That is a struggle. They be laying their hair back with one brush and one hair tie. That don't work for me when you're trying to just figure out how to do a slick back, and it's just not inclusive for you on YouTube. So we need more of y'all, and probably me too, making videos so we can help out our girls out here who are just trying to learn how to slick it down and let it stay down. By the way, 4C Only is doing a 7-day challenge on how to conquer your curls and your kinks. And we're all invited to the challenge, okay? So we want to see you on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, showing how you use 4C Only products to conquer your curls, whether that's a slick back, 2-strand twist, whatever it is that you do. You don't have to be a professional. We just want to share the knowledge, and we want to create a community where we use great products to help look beautiful with our curls. So tap in, don't miss out. I'm gonna be there. I hope to see you there too. All right, y'all, I think the most beautiful thing about black people and family and community is that a lot of us have siblings and cousins, and we come together, and it's a love language when we do each other's hair. When I work in the industry as a model, and the women and the hairstylists on set, they see me and they have no idea what to do. Listen, all you gotta do is go online and figure it out. Why am I the only one that gotta look crazy on set because you don't know how to do my hair? Listen, this is the problem right here. A problem, B problem, whatever the case may be. There is so much texturism in our community. I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you right now. You have nice, beautiful hair. I have nice, beautiful hair. We all have nice, beautiful hair. If your hair is healthy and taken care of, it's nice and it's beautiful, okay? So we need to take the words nappy out of our vocabulary, especially within our own community. Who even came up with that word? I don't think it was somebody black. All right, y'all. I'm gonna just keep this short and simple. Shrinkage is a superpower. Shrinkage literally is black girl magic. Shrinkage is evidence that your hair is beautiful and thriving, because if it wasn't, that just means that it's a little dull, a little lifeless, might need some ends clipped. Shrinkage is something that our white counterparts can't relate to. Let's just talk about how our hair literally defies gravity. Who else you know, what other community you know, hair grows up against gravity instead of down? It's just us. Black girl magic, black boy magic, whatever you want to call it. A fun fact, helpful tip for those girls out here who maybe are struggling with embracing their shrinkage or are struggling with stunted growth and want their hair to grow longer. Those little box shaped circular froze that you've seen our ancestors do back in the 70s. Okay, ancestors is an old word. Sorry, mom, you're not my ancestor yet. But those looks that you see in the 70s, not only was it a vibe, not only was it stylish, but it was healthy for our hair. It allowed for our hair to grow up and out the way that it's supposed to. So embrace your natural curly hair. All right, so how much have y'all spent on hair products that just didn't work? Or hair products that didn't last long enough on your shelf? Yeah, that's what I thought. Way too much, way out of budget. What I love about 4C Only is that they have hair products that have a long shelf life. Thick hair products that really consume your hair and give your hair the nutrients that it needs. Those type of investments that I'm trying to make, all right? As a 4C girl, I was always taught, and what I learned was that doing my hair was a chore because I didn't have the resources, I didn't have the products, and I didn't have the knowledge that we kind of have now on YouTube or whatever on how to do my hair. So that's a big struggle for me. But that's a struggle that, again, don't forget about that 7-day challenge that we have going out where you can share some of your tips on how you do your hair to help out one of your 4C girls. This is definitely a challenge that I face as a 4C girl in the black community. I love my grandma, but growing up, we got taught that we needed to dip our head in the water in the morning to make sure our hair was nice and curly to be presentable enough to go out or come to the table. When I get my hair straightened, she's in love with that. She's like, oh, I love your hair. That's so pretty. It looks so cute and so tamed. So I definitely think that we grew up in a world, especially our grandparents, where, again, they lived in a more straight hair dominated society, where that was deemed as more acceptable. But I will say a good thing is even her hair is curly and natural now. So it shows that the more you embrace yourself, other people feel comfortable embracing themselves. All right, so I'm gonna keep it 100. We love our sisters with the cute, curly, long, beautiful hair. That's what we grew up seeing on TV and entertainment and movies. That was deemed as the beautiful black woman. But can we just talk about how there are no children's books with 4C girls? When you're little and when you're small, that's when your identity is starting to be formed. That's when you're learning to love yourself and embrace yourself. We need more representation, even on that level, in books. Because I know my daughter is more than likely gonna come out with hair like mine, and I would love for her to see herself in the little nighttime books that I'm reading to her. It starts there. So those were my top 10 personal experiences as a 4C girl. I threw a little tips out there. I threw some struggles out there. So I'm gonna leave y'all with this. There's no such thing as nappy hair. Your hair is beautiful. My hair is beautiful. Again, I hope y'all tap into the 7-day challenge because I would love to see how y'all embrace y'all hair and how y'all do your hair. Because I'm trying to learn too. I have a lot to learn. Again, my name is Akili Yasmin. You can follow me on Instagram at Akili, YASMIN, E on Instagram and other platforms. Thank you so much for allowing me to share my tips with you. Love you guys, and I'll see y'all soon.